I am Santosh sir. Today I am going to discuss about Tyndall effect. You know what is the Tyndall effect? If light is passed through a medium and its path can be seen, then the substances is said to show Tyndall effect. If we take a torch, if we take a torch and one glass water, one glass filled with water, and if we keep the bottle in dark and we take the torch and light on the glass, when light pass the medium and if it passes the medium, then we can say it shows the Tyndall effect. If the light is passed through a medium and its path can be seen, so when the light passes through the medium and the path can be seen, then we can say the substances is said to show the Tyndall effect. When a beam of sunlight enter a dark room through some hole in the window, path of the light become visible due to the scattering of the light. Because why this Tyndall effect happen? Because of the scattering of the light, scattering of the light by the colloidal dust particle present in the air of the cinema hall or in the room. So this show Tyndall effect. It happens due to the scattering of the it happens due to the scattering of it happens due to the scattering of the light by the colloidal dust particle present in the air of the room or in the cinema hall. And now we are going to discuss about the solution. What is a solution? A solution is defined as a homogeneous mixture of two or more chemically non-reacting substances whose composition can be varied within limits. So solution is a defined as a homogeneous mixture. I have already told you about the mixture. There are two types of the mixture: heterogeneous mixture and homogeneous mixture. So it is defined as a homogeneous mixture of two or more chemically non-reacting substances whose composition can be varied within limits. So is a solution has two components. One is solute and second is solvent. Do you know what is a solute? The component which is dissolved or which is present in the small amount is called solute, and it is also called dispersive medium. Do you know what is the solutes? When we take salt and when we add it in water, so the amount of the salt is small. So we can say the the component which is dissolved or which is present in a small amount is called solute. And what is solvent? The component which is present in the larger amount is called solvent, and it is also called a dispersion medium. Like I told you, when you add teaspoon 1 tablespoon salt into 1 glass of water, so 1 tablespoon salt is solute because its amount is small, and water is solvent because I have told you the component which is present in the larger amount is called solvent. And types of the solution first is solid in liquid, solid in liquid in liquid, gas in liquid, solid in solid, and gas in gas. Types of the solution, you can see many types of the solution. Solid in liquid, like sugar in water, tincture of iodine, sugar in water, salt in water. This is solid in liquid. So we add sugar. Sugar is found in the crystal form, it is solid, and we add in the water. So water is liquid and sugar is solid. Liquid, in liquid, like alcohol in water. When we add alcohol in water, then it forms solution. It forms solution of alcohol in water. Gas in liquid, like carbon dioxide dissolved in water in cold drinks. Carbon dioxide is a gas just dissolved in water in cold drinks. Solid in solid. You can understand solid in solid. Like alloy. Alloy, it is the mixture of metal. It is the mixture of metal and non-metals also. So you can see copper plus zinc. Copper and zinc, it is the mixture. It is the mixture. Both are solid. Both are solid. Copper and tin. So and last one, gas in gas. Gas in gas, like air. As you know that air is a mixture, and it is a mixture of the many gases. It is a mixture of many gases: oxygen, nitrogen, helium. So it is the mixture of many gases. Now we can see here some more points. Liquid in solid. Liquid in solid, like copper sulfate. Copper sulfate is a chemical in the dental amalgam. And gas in solid. Gas is absorbed over the surface of the metal. Solid in gas, like camphor in air. Solid in gas. Solid in gas means you can see camphor. Camphor, do you know what is camphor? That is kapoor. Okay. When we uh, when we burn it, or when we keep it in open air, then what will happen? Directly it will change into gaseous form. It will change into gaseous form. And liquid in gas. Liquid in gas means like clouds and fog. You can see the property of the solution. A solution is a homogeneous mixture. Solution is a homogeneous mixture, and the size of the particles is smaller. That is, you can say 10 to the power minus 9 meter. The size of the particle is 10 to the power minus 9 meter or 1 nanometer. It is smaller than 1 nanometer. The particles cannot be seen by the microscopes. In the solution, we cannot see the particles by the microscope. Keep in mind, this is the main point. Particle we cannot see by the microscope, and solution is the homogeneous mixture, not a heterogeneous mixture, and it is stable mixture. Solute doesn't settle down over the period of the time. It is a stable. So in the solution means it is homogeneous mixture, so all the particles dissolve in the solute. All the particles of the solutes dissolve in the solvent, so it cannot be settled down. It cannot be, solutes doesn't settle down. Settle down means यह नीचे बैठता नहीं है. Okay, so it mixed, so that's why it can, the particle cannot be seen by microscope. If the solution is passed through the filter paper, the solute and solvent don't separate. So we cannot separate them by the filtration method, because it is the homogeneous mixture, and particles of the solutes don't settle down. Particles of the solute don't settle down over a period of time, so we cannot separate them. We cannot suppose we add salt in water. When we add salt in water, we cannot separate salt from water. It doesn't scatter light. So it don't show Tyndall effect. They don't show Tyndall effect. So it doesn't scatter light, because the beam of the light don't scatter when we light the torch. That's